I have spent months testing over 1,000 videos through every major AI generator to find out exactly which tools are worth your time in 2026.
Today, I am giving you a real-world ranking based on side-by-side tests of cost, speed, and creative intent, rather than just hype. We will start with a universal prompt to establish a fair baseline before digging into the specific strengths of each model.
I will also show you how Vizard fits into this entire ecosystem because you need more than just a generator. You need a workflow that scales. First up is the Ultra Realism Machine, which is built to perfectly mimic an actual camera in a real-world environment. It absolutely nails textures and depth, creating those tiny physics details that trick the brain into thinking it was actually filmed. However, reality comes at a premium cost, and a single 10-second clip can burn through your credits incredibly fast. If you have a high-budget commercial where you cannot compromise on quality, this is your go-to, but for daily social content, it is complete overkill. When we ran the universal prompt here, the result was stunning, looking almost like it was shot on a professional cinema camera. The model did miss a tiny staging detail in the opening frame, reminding us that even the fanciest technology is not quite perfect yet. Next is the workhorse of the industry, which balances quality and price while allowing you to iterate on ideas without stress. The colors are punchy and the pace feels social first, which is a dream for creators trying to experiment with different hooks. I tested this tool with several formats, including a storm-filled cockpit scene and an ad-style clip, and it handled the motion surprisingly well. It might not be as photorealistic as the high-end tier, but for running A/B tests on thumbnails and captions, it is arguably the best choice. Then we have the Sibling tool, which features multi-shot prompting, allowing you to define distinct camera angles within one generation. The base image quality is a bit flatter, but the strength is orchestration, letting you block out a 30-second sequence with ease.
For creators who know their shot list and want to avoid the headache of manual post-production, this feature is pure gold.
After that, I tested the Speed Champions, which use a skeletal tracking system to avoid the classic noodle limb problems of cheaper models. The visuals won't win cinematography awards, but the movement is insane, making it perfect for prototyping complex choreography or martial arts.
If you are trying to test multiple hook variations, the time you save by using this model is absolutely massive. This brings us to the biggest mistake creators make, which is picking a fancy generator and ignoring the pipeline of edits and distribution. That is exactly where Vizard comes in and why I've started integrating it into every single one of my video tests. Vizard is not just a renderer, but the brain that turns your long-form footage into consistent, viral-ready short-form assets. It offers features you will actually use, like auto-editing to find key moments and an auto-scheduler that posts across platforms. I ran the clips from all those previous generators through Vizard to see how it could amplify strengths while masking weaknesses. When I took the Ultra Real cinematic clip, Vizard immediately sliced the audio punch and created 3 variants with different caption styles. It kept that high-end cinematic look while optimizing the pacing specifically for vertical platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. For the mid-tier generator, Vizard found the viral moments, suggested thumbnail frames, and scheduled the posts across an entire week. Instead of me doing 5 different edits and exports, Vizard automated the entire workflow from start to finish. With the multi-shot tool, Vizard recognized the scene changes and created multi-cut variants that are perfect for A/B testing your hooks. And for the motion-heavy model, it trimmed high-energy frames from my dance rehearsals and applied captions for maximum impact. Let us be honest, every tool has a weakness, whether it is high cost, weird stylization, or tricky image-to-video workflows.
The common trap is subscribing to 5 different generators and wasting hours toggling between tabs and manual exports. Using Vizard allows you to centralize that creative output, whether your footage started as an AI render or a raw camera take. It is not about switching off those generators, but about making them useful by managing the editing, trimming, and captioning for you. The bottom line is that there is no single best generator in 2026, but there is a clear best way to combine them. Use cinematic tools for hero shots, fast models for testing, and multi-shot tools for complex stories, then feed them all into Vizard. That is how you stop wasting your subscription credits and start building real momentum on your channel. This balance is exactly how you turn raw AI output into a consistent stream of viral content without burning yourself out. I hope this breakdown helps you refine your workflow, and stay tuned because next I am showing you a full step-by-step example.